Greetings, Peepazoids. My name is Bubs, and welcome back to the Sinking City. Now, we have just survived our encounter with what I believe is the game's first ever boss battle. He emerged from the depths of this lovely little swamp. Can I go walking around in the goo? Yes, I can. That was a big surprise. I think I sort of got so invested in the detective elements of the game that I completely ignored the fact that, we might have to actually fight this thing at some point. But I think we've only seen a small portion of the beast that is to come. Now, let's just have a quick look at our casebook. Okay, so... Thus far, old Brutus has refused the gifts of the Lord of the Woods and the Fecund Mother. This is our chance to change Oakmont once and for all. Help Graham, the son, get rid of his father, and all the streets of the city shall be open for us. If Graham refuses our wishes, you know what you have to do. And then we've got the prayer to the heavens, which we've already found. So now it's just a case of exploring what is left of this underground... Well, for lack of a better phrase, just this horrific cult underwater church. And that man, that boss was a beast. An absolute beast. But let's explore a little bit and find a little few bits of evidence. I wonder, can I take a picture of this? Oh, that didn't do anything. Come to think of it, I haven't really used my camera since the intro. Or maybe like that one body that one time. Nope, it's not giving me the option to. Oh, are you one of the guys I shot? Let's have a little look.
Well made. Pricey.
I think that might be Brutus's wheelchair. Let's have a look at you.
Ah, now that's a familiar smell. Like year dead skunk.
All coming down from here. That's all the evidence in here collected. I'm gonna talk to these guys.
Got anything to eat? I'm hungry.
Really? You know, what, being down here at the ocean in just your underpants? Those are some nice spandex, by the way. What are you doing?
What you making, kid?
I ain't making nothing,
Are you my mommy? Where's my mommy?
I ain't your mom. But if mommy were here, she'd tell you to get dressed. Okay. My spidey senses be tingling. Well, we've got all the evidence we need. Do we have anything further? I suppose if we return to the surface, we'll find out a bit more. But I'm gonna quickly hop around here. Oh, no. We do that again. I emptied so much ammunition into that giant clam. I'm gonna call it a clam. I know it's, oh, I can't remember the name of the damn thing now. K? Their god. Yeah, I can't remember the thing's name now. But hey-ho. Life goes on. Right, got a bit more exo, so... got max health kit, so... we're okay. Let's return to the surface. Are we gonna let loose our anti-drowning balloons? Way! They all float down here. I am excited to get back into this game. It's been a bit of a struggle in certain places, mainly because I'm a bit of a dum-dum when it comes to remembering to look at evidence properly and knowing where to go in the game. Navigation's definitely one of the harder parts of this game, but that just opens it up to the exploration side of it, I suppose. Still, it can be a pain in the ass. But I am going to be keeping this... I'm going to be doing longer Let's Plays of this game, but maybe just releasing them once a week. Because there are other games and things I want to do around this, and I don't want to spam the channel with Sinking City videos. As much as I do enjoy this game, there's other things I want to explore, and other games coming up that I'm really excited about. So that'll be the way we'll work that from here on out. Oh, hello. priest's diary. I burned the seductive witch, my daughter, my cursed seed, but she came back. How long will the Almighty test my faith? That'll be whatever that creature's doing. Excuse me. Whatever that creature's doing to clone everyone. She's here, laughing at my weakness. Her body is not hers anymore. It is the filthy goat's womb, the breeder of the devil's spawn. She is mine. My blood, my treasure. Now neither the devil nor filthy men may touch her, for I have smitten her sinful flesh, mixed her beauty with dust. How could it be? How? She came back, born by the sinful hole her body turned to. She whispers to me, promising we'll be together, always. They hanged me, their father, but not for long. That night I was born again by my dear daughter. Ugh. Ugh. You're... Ugh. Is that what this thing does? Ugh. Oh, that is grim. But we've got all the evidence collected in here, so let's make our way topside. Got any more goodies? Nope. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, so not entirely sure where to go next. We need to help Graham, so that's the aim. So maybe we need to return to Graham? I'm assuming so. Well, let's get our handy-dandy map out. Well, where is the Graham estate? I think it's over here. No, that's the police department. That's the Carpenter Manor. Right, compass mark. Go. There we are. You right there, miss? Alright, now I'm going to take my time and enjoy this world a little bit. Which reminds me, where is everyone? I know sort of the hints and tips it gives in the loading screen indicate this place just vanished off the map once the flood hit. But why? Do they just not trust the outside world, or is it this cult, the EOD, that's segregating the city to make it prime for domination? And this is turning into a little bit of Invasion of the Body Snatchers, and I'm not going to be able to get that image of a priest being birthed by his daughter. If that's being literal, like that's what it does, it creates these new host organisms to then give birth to the people it reincarnates. That's a little messed up. I'm not gonna lie. It's just a little messed up. Just a little. Speaking of which, I've got shotgun casings, so just to keep myself armed and prepared. Right, I'm here, so let me just get rid of this marker. Oh, game? You okay, game? Right, so let's go in and talk to Graham. Then hopefully we'll be able to warn him, or at least try and make sure he stays on the path of righteousness. Hello, boys. Good to see you again. Let's talk to him. Excuse me, Mr. Phantom of the Opera.
Tell me why you tried to kill your father.
We know the truth now.
What are you talking about?
I know all about your plan. I have proof. Just level with me.
Come on, Graham.
I knew you weren't just a worker. Look, I'm not proud of what I did. He's my father. But he was a terrible, terrible man. Crime has always been my family's business. I want to change that. I want to help people. But he will never stand for it.
So that's how it is.
My father sent you here. Am I right?
Yeah, you're right. I'm Charles Reed.
I can change this city, Mr.
Oh,
Reed.
he is trying to
But
do the right
that,
thing
I
then.
must be the head of the Carpenter family. I need to have that influence. I'll pay you if you need. But please, listen to your conscience. Brutus will not change. He harms so many, he must die.
I'm gonna have a favor
Actually,
instead.
I do need something. In exchange, can you smuggle a man out of the city?
Ah, I can. If that's what you want, I'll arrange everything.
Finally, we can help Fred. Then I
Yeah.
agree.
You're right. You can count me in.
Thank you. You've made the right choice, Mr.
Because
Reed.
Brutus's wheelchair was down there in the tunnels, whether that's his doppelganger's wheelchair or not. But that's a fine piece of
Goodbye.
articulation. So he thinks Brutus isn't all he seems to be, but we've got a bit more evidence. So we talked with Graham and we tried to get rid of his own father. We agreed that Brutus Carpenter must die and Graham must take his place as the head of the family. Ouch! So we've got to go and see Brutus. Well, before I come out of this map screen, where was Brutus? I can't remember now. I think he's over here somewhere. Sorry guys, math is not my strong suit. I did have it marked on the map, I'm sure. Seven Oaks. Ah, there it is, Smuggler's Hideout. Okay, so let's just pin this, shall we? Oh, there we go. Smuggler's Hideout, where are you at? Okay, so that's that taken care of. But this place still has evidence to be unearthed. I'm sure of it. I talked to his clone again.
What you making, kid?
Everyone's asking me that. It's so weird. Oh no, I have collected all the evidence in here. Sorry. It's Throgmorton's manor that I'm getting confused with. Okay. So that's going to help Fred out, but now we need to take care of Brutus. Oh, I hope I'm making the right decision. I've not really felt the impact of making a wrong or right decision in this game yet. I know your obviously choices can shape how the results of an investigation. So, I'm interested. I want to get knee-deep into the action here. So, where is that lovely moon-shaped office? Boom! And away we go. Alrighty. So once I take care of Brutus, Graham will get Fred out of the country, and then I can go back to Fred, get the location of Harriet Dough, case in point, and get back to that main objective for Throgmorton. Ooh, lordy loo. It's like favors within favors, wheels within wheels. But it is fun. It is fun. Okie dokie. Hang on. Where did I go to get to the smuggler's hideout? Around the back? Get rid of you for a second. So that's the Seven Oaks. Oh. See what I mean? I need to learn my geography. Okay, so we've got it on the indicator here, so let's run our way down. Oh, it's nice to be bathed in sunlight rather than a hallucinogenic nightmares. This is nice. I wonder if this will give us the opportunity to play the bad guy. Let's get back to Brutus and then we'll play our hand. Brutus! Brutus, my liege. Where are you? How the heck did I get into Brutus's office? Ah. Right, Mr. Brutus. Let's ask him this.
You mentioned your son, Graham. Can you tell me more about him?
Graham? Why would you care? He has nothing to do with this.
You sound pretty sure about that.
Of course.
Let's get a bit
Graham
more
is
info,
too
shall we?
honest. And since the end of the war, he turned into a real bleeding heart. It's become a bit of a headache, actually. Of course, we've had our differences, especially about the family business, but he would never hurt a fly, let alone me.
Oh, he's not the one who's going to be hurting you. Oh, I don't know. Do I set him out or do I kill him? I'm gonna ask about the dead
Funny
woman.
thing, I found a dead woman in your basement. Now, I don't suppose you had your men kill her.
Quiet, you! You're scaring Mary. Look, she didn't die
Who's
by my
Mary?
order, kid.
Or is that the woman behind
Take
you?
my word for it. And the guilty have already been severely punished. Look, I have my shortcomings, but I don't hurt women or kids.
So he has a code.
Goodbye.
Alright. Well, you know what? Let's follow through. And the deed is done. Oh, you're glitching, mister. Well, I did it. I killed him. Nighty night, Brutus. Okay. Time for a roundhouse bit of saluting. I've got a shovel. Oh! But I had a shovel! Right, you know what? I'm gonna set traps before I actually go in there and kill him this time. We'd never hurt women or kids. I respect a mobster with a code. But at the same time, that's the conclusion our investigation has come to, so we need to honor that and power through. Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm back out here, and the guys in there are still going at it, and I've completely run out of ammunition. I did see that on here we've got a new objective, so I don't think I need to go back into Graham's house and get myself slaughtered. So we need to go back to Graham and tell him his father's dead. And if Graham can give us some sweet, sweet pennies and stuff to help me get my ammunition back, I would be extremely grateful. So back up to the Carpenter Manor. And then we'll see where things progress. Hopefully Graham holds up his end of the bargain. And then we can get Fred out there, and then Fred will finally frickin' tell us where to find Harriet Dough, because that's what we're trying to do. She's the expert on all this occult stuff. So, all the occult, the stuff with Kay, the creature they're worshipping. Excuse me. So it's interesting. I do like the detective elements, especially when you see the result of your decisions. In this case, my decision being to kill Brutus. Which, knowing my luck, will start a war with Graham's side of the family, and I'm somehow going to get swept up in. Which is great, because I love getting swept up in stuff. Now, before I go up and see Graham, I don't even collected all the evidence in here. I don't think I have, at least. But I just want to double check. No? Okay. Thought there might have been some chesty westies I could nab down here. Alas, no. Well, let's go speak to him. Brutus is dead, sir.
Mr. Carpenter. You're the head of the family now.
This brings me no joy. But thank you. You made the right choice. A noble choice, despite what it entailed. I had to kill my father twice. I had to ask you to stain your hands too. But the guilt isn't yours.
Did he kill his clones as well?
I take the blame entirely.
It's all right, Mr. Carpenter. Now, will you help me?
Of course I will. I'm in your debt. Thank you once again.
Goodbye.
Right. Okay, so Brutus is dead. Now we can finally get out of Oakmont. Right, so where's that bit of evidence? So let me just unpin that. So I made the necessary arrangements for Fred's escape. Now it's time to get answers to my questions. The last time we met, Fred was in the basement of the fish market. Okay, so... Fish market. Where are you at? Okay, so on you go. Right, let's get ourselves over, shall we? Now we need answers. And answers fast. And ammunition! So much ammunition! I'll be back for you, Throgmorton. Rain effects are lovely. Look at the wet effects on Charles's jacket. That is really well done. I really like that. I know I haven't really sort of pointed out the mechanics and the gameplay stuff that I've been a fan of so far because I've been so embroiled in the detective side of things. But I really do like it. The environment is huge. I mean, certain sections feel a little copy and pasted. Like 2 of the main locations I've been in, like basement levels and things, the layout feels very similar. But overall, it's a really expansive world, and it's understandably desolate in terms of its population because there's a bit of giant flood, and apparently not a lot of the people can swim. You know, considering the Innsmouthers are fish people, for lack of a better phrase. Hello, preacher man. Son of a preacher man. Alright, we're here. Come on. Every time I go to the map, it freezes on me. So, let's just get rid of you. Let's go find Fred. Fred! Oh, Freddy dear. Time for you to hold up your end of the bargain. I've gone through hell and back to get you out of Oakmont. You best give me what I want, sir.
It's done, Fred. The Carpenters will be getting in touch soon. Now, do you have something for me?
Perfect. All right, listen up. I've arranged a meeting with a certain high-ranking member of the EOD. His name is Evernote Blackwood.
Evernote Blackwood. Have I met Blackwood? I think so.
Blackwood, huh? Yeah, I may have run into him once or twice.
If the Order knows something, it's a good bet that Evernote does too. If they have your professor, he knows where she's being kept. I'll give you the address to the meeting place. He'll be expecting me, not you. So keep your wits about you.
Thanks very much, Fred.
Thanks, Fred. Good luck and safe travels.
Thanks. I'll need it.
Oh, we helped Fred. And we completed the case. Woohoo! And I got my gangster costume. At last. Right, we've got a new case. Nosedive. I like that. Alright, so first things first, let's put together what we have thus far. So a new location. Fred has managed to set up a meeting for me with Evernote Blackwood. I need to keep in mind that Evernote will be expecting Fred instead of me. The meeting is to take place in Central Reed Heights, in a flooded office on Sam Reed Street. Okay. So Central Reed Heights, which is up here. And it's Sam Reed Street. Between Innsmouth Road and Oak Street. Okay, so this is Innsmouth Road. This is Oak Street. So if it's flooded, I'm guessing we have to get there by boat. So I will pop that here for now, because I reckon that's where we need to go. But I want to go and get my gangster costume. Be nice to change up outfits a little bit. So bear with me, troops. I'ma go get changed. Alright, we're here, so... there's our gangster outfit. Oh, look at him! I'm like a proper detective. It's like L.A. Noir. Still got my little light on my chest, though. Alrighty. And the shovel magically appears as well. But no, I like this. Looking rather dapper, Mr. Reed. And it's a good thing, too. Right, now we need to get to where we need to go in Reed Heights. So, I don't think I have a travel location near there, do I? Nope. So it's going to be a bit of a long trek. But this Advent West is the closest. So, we'll fast track over there. And then begin our journey. Whoa. I'm going to say that map was a bit zoomed in. Okay. Advent West, here we come. In our dapper new suit, I might add. So, methinks I might be in for a gunfight with Blackwood. Hopefully not. We might be able to smooth talk our way out of it. We've been able to do it so far. Plus, we're dressed for the part now. Maybe we'll blend in a bit more. Maybe people won't realize we're an outsider. We'll certainly see. Okay, so we've still got a little ways to go. So I need to get me a boat. And I managed to pick up a few little bits and pieces on my way over to my wardrobe, but I need a few more supplies to stock up ammunition. So we'll see what happens. Oh no, sir, have you had a little bit too much time on the drink? A drink in the drink. How poetic. Okay. Oh, handy guy marker. Now it's a flooded area, so we need to stay on the water to get there. Wow, look at this place. Electrical cables. Everything's just disheveled. And it's really well done. It reminds me a little bit, you know, the opening to The Evil Within, where all the buildings start coming down and then you see the wreckage of the city. Kind of reminds me of that. Whoa! Nearly missed my turn. Okay. Here we are. I assume this is it. Disembark. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, I was not expecting that. Hang on. I was saying to myself literally 2 seconds ago, I need to have everything ready. What happened? What's this? When did I get a battle rifle? I'm not gonna complain, but damn. Oh, snap. Got ya. Oh, snap, my aim needs work. Stop attacking me. I also don't like the hoods you two are wearing. Into the drink with ya. Yeah, those hoods remind me of a certain organization whose name I will not speak of, but they're staying true to the period. That's one thing the game does tell you as it opens up is, you know, it does depict what life was like for minorities, and because in the time that Lovecraft writ. Oh no, Daryl! Was that Daryl? We have warned you, yet still you return. This is our final message. Go back underwater or die. Reed Heights is under our protection. The police won't help you. No one will. Oh, now we are getting into some heavy subject matter. I'm dressed for the part of detective, so before I go into mystery mode, I am going to explore just a little bit. Uh-oh. Oh! Knife to the
this
face.
is Evernote.
Okay, Evernote, you around? Or were you slaughtered as well? What was this? Sea in bath. The bath is like an ocean. Join us. No, thank you. Not when you behave like this. Jesus Christ. Oh, look, all the supply cabinets that I could ask for. There's no more immediate evidence. Oh, hang on. Stuff from the briefcase. Sorry, I'm just gonna raid the place before I, Okay, I can't carry anymore, so let's just load up with what I have. Rifle's really handy. Right, now let me raid some more. Alrighty. Well, I've explored enough, so let's return to... Well, he looks a lot like Daryl. I hope it's not Daryl. I like Daryl. Scissor in the gut. Let's see what the Mind Palace says. That's the note that was left, so... The note.
This is an Evernote. Ah, jeez. Poor bastard.
Let's have a little hunt around. Oh, that's in the drink. Get out, get out. I don't trust it. Okay. Well, my spidey senses aren't going off just yet. What do we got here?
Ah, this is an Evernote.
Evernote's not here. Any other bits of evidence I've missed?
Someone shot this place up good.
Oh, just realized I'm low on health, so let's hit myself up with some stuff, man. Ah, here we go. Translation note. CA... I don't know my Roman numerals. The one savior will seal the gates. Hundreds will fall while one succeeds. The will of the one will break the cycle. For there can only be one. One to pass through.
Someone shot this place up good.
Alright, I get the point. A gunfight went down. Okay, so that's another Mind Palace clue. So, translation notes. I've already met Fred, so we're good there. Evernote has studied a number of occult texts where the one savior is a recurring theme. Okay. Slowly getting the pieces of this macabre little adventure together. And I guess...
Someone shot this place up good.
Oh, you don't say. I think I've pretty much explored everywhere, more or less. You're a dead body on the floor. Oh, no, no. Hang on. To Professor Doe. Ah, now we're talking. I appreciate your quick response. It's unfortunate that meeting in person would implicate us both. Your hallucinations do indeed sound unusual, and the asylum hacks wouldn't be able to make any sense of it. But I can. Just recently, I've read about a certain phenomenon that contains commonalities to these visions. At a later date, I will inform you about my findings. Keep me updated about any new fits you experience, and please stay safe. It is absolutely paramount that you do. Kind regards, E.B. Evernote Blackwood. Okay, so Evernote drew Harriet Dough in then. So... the asylum, I'm guessing? We need to go there? Blackwood talked to Professor Doe about the nature of her visions. I don't know if any of these connect yet, do they? No. Okay, that's fine. We've got a few bits of evidence, though. I haven't collected all the evidence in here yet, though, so let's explore downstairs. Anything around here? Oh, from a radiator. Damn. It's an awful way to go. Oh, hello, what's this? Get out, leave now. Where's that other dead body? Did it have a note attached somewhere? Nope. Ah! The knife that was in the guy's head.
The killer knew what he was doing. A clean strike, and deep.
Oh, there's my sound cue. So, where's my portal? There it is. Ah, I'm getting the hang of this now. Okay, so let's start up here. What we got? Show me.
Blackwood, we're under attack.
The Blackwood was an Innsmouther. Sorry, I'm trying to remember all these things. And what we got here?
I surrender. Take me, and let my people leave.
Okay, so Blackwood surrendered himself. He came upstairs and attacked. Anything else from here? No. Okay, down we go. Then we have this.
The Imperial Wizard's gonna deal with you, Blackwood.
The Imperial Wizard? You guys playing Dungeons and Dragons?
Maybe they'll finally get it. The Order ain't welcome in this part of town.
Time to figure this out.
Okay, so they definitely hung that person after they kidnapped him, so... They invaded first.
Mr. Blackwood, we're under attack.
Blackwood surrendered.
I surrender. Take
And
me, and
then...
let my people leave.
I'm gonna assume... Hung him, and then carried off Blackwood.
Maybe they'll finally get it.
Is that
The
it?
Imperial Wizard's gonna deal with you, Blackwood.
Yes!
The meeting place was attacked. Evernote was carried off, while his escort's bodies were left as a warning.
Oh, why am I hanging? Why am I hanging? There we go, all evidence. See? I roughly know what I'm doing. So the meeting place was attacked. None of the bodies match Evernote's photo, so he must have been taken by the attackers. Perhaps I can piece together who they were and where they could be headed. Alrighty, so... We've got the Hooded Massacre. Evernote's party was brutally attacked by a group of hooded men. Blackwood begged for his men to be spared, but none were. Fishface is not welcome. The meeting place in Reed Heights fell under a well-organized assault. Evernote Blackwood was taken prisoner and his associates were massacred. The attackers did not fear the police, and this obviously wasn't their first act. They wore hoods and used knives. Apparently, they're trying to keep the Innsmouthers away from the right side of the tracks. Okay. That's research based, so... Crime. We need the police station for that. And then I can get rid of this now. Okay. Oh, we are getting some thick and fast mysteries here. We can't return to good old Throgmorton until we rescue Doe. So, let's get ourselves back to where we need to be. And then I'll get up to the police station. We'll find out more about these hooded monstrosities. And they're not exactly shying away from the fact that these guys are effectively the Innsmouther versions of... I'm not going to say their names. They're horrible, horrible people. But those people, you know exactly who I'm talking about. Yeah, because at first I was like, I read about this game, I was like, oh, it's, you know, very minorities, discrimination, racism in its own way. And I'd seen snippets of it. Hang on, Sherlock Holmes, nice wink of the tip of the hat there, game. But yeah, now I'm starting to see sort of the severity of what the game's trying to include. And I'll say it's got balls. It's got bright, shiny Innsmouthers balls for trying to include stuff like that. So, fair play. So now let's find out more about these hooded individuals and see if we can track them down and rescue Blackwood. Then Blackwood can lead us to Doe. And hopefully, get some answers to these mysteries. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna take a sip of my Coke. Long Let's Plays, it pays to have a good old bit of hydration. Alrighty. Well, I don't need that thing now. Let's get into the police station. And then we'll find out what's what. I'm just gonna call them the White Hoods. Okay. Why do I always go into the place that I don't need to be? Okay, so... here's what we want. So, crimes. You want violent crimes. Victims. And instruments of crime. There we go, the Orion Club. Felony lynching. Suspects are Comstock. Hey! Bioshock Infinite. Comstock. Borshoff. Unidentified accomplices. 8 males with Innsmouth syndrome. Other victims. Closed. The investigation was closed by public demand. Ow. The crime was in Reed Heights, December 9th. Suspects apprehended at the Orion Club with ties to the KKK confirmed. Okay, well, the game said it, so now I feel more comfortable saying it. December 11th, case closed by public demand. Suspects are released. Wow. Wow, wow. People really don't like Innsmouthers in this city. But we have what we need. So, let's open up that casebook. So, it's in Central Advent, St. Michael's Road, south of the university. So, Advent. It's in Central, south of the university. So, there's the university. There's St. Michael's Road. So, yeah, it looks like a good place as any. Alrighty, we're getting along at a nice brisk pace in this episode. Solved a crime. Staff only, but don't I look the part in my swagger gear? No? Okay. Hello, douchebag policeman. He doesn't like me very much. We don't speak now. We're estranged. So let's get over to my fast travel. God, these fast travels are a blessing in a city this big. Okay. Advent Central. And I've got the fast track location for Advent Central. Yay! Okay. The crime took place in the Orion Club. So the Orion Club. Maybe witnesses we can speak to. And then we can try as we might, to get the answers we want. Okie dokie. Onwards to the Orion Club. Orion Club sounds quite posh, so hopefully I'm dressed for the part. Can you tell I'm liking my new suit? Because I'm liking my new suit. Okay. Keep my eyes peeled. Orion Gentlemen's Club. Oh yes. Right, let's get rid of that marker. Come on, game, don't freeze. Thank you. Here we go. Oh, Snapdragon! Okay, I can beat you guys with a shovel. Ah, you little... Oh, snap. Okay, I'm out. I need to regroup. Okay, I got one. I need to remember to be a bit more prepared in these situations. I got an assault rifle. Maybe that was from completing my earlier job. Right, where is that ugly spitter? Okay. Me likey the rifle. The rifle kills things quickly. Ah! Okay. You're gonna be a tough nut to crack. Can I craft any ammo? No. Can I craft a grenade? No. Can I craft a health kit though? No, I can beat this thing with a shovel. Just Don't. There we go. Okay. Let's heal up. Okay, sanity's returning. Oh, he hugged his victim in a warm embrace. You look like you're in the wrong place there, dude. Alrighty. Well, we're only to be, so let's analyze.
What's going on here?
The plot thickens, as they say. Well, let's have a little hunt around. And as per my rule of thumb,
The door won't budge.
one floor at a time. But I'm going to start upstairs because I don't trust basements.
The door won't budge.
Apparently I have no choice but to trust the basement. Oh, I have no ammunition. Well, if there's any more nasties down here, I am screwed. Spoke too friggin' soon. But, on the bright side, I do have a trap. Ah, come on. Oh, I killed something. Don't dance around me. Hi-ya! Hi-ya! Okay. Health, go! Melee attack! Okay, big dude's out of the way. Little dude, out of the way. And you... Damn it! Stay dead, you little nasty. Oh God, please tell me that's it for the big ones. Please. Okay, well someone was sleeping down here. Look at all these medical uniforms. Is this... Oh, they're not medical uniforms, sorry, they're cult uniforms. Okay, I don't know where you dropped from. Ah, so this is their place of operations. Ah. Perfect. Shell casings. I'll top up in a minute. I want to investigate first. What we got here? Someone burned at the stake. Oh. Well, hello there, sir. Let's see if you have some answers for us.
You look like you've been run over.
Oh, he
pal.
looks so cool.
What happened?
So
What
dapper.
does it look like? It was that damned prisoner.
Blackwood?
I mean Evernote, the preacher.
I don't know. We didn't exchange business cards. One of the order.
Love the
I'm
sideburns,
just a
dude.
guard. I need a rest. And a stiff drink.
Who's
So is
in
there
charge
anyone
then? Who's
around
going to
here
lead
who
us where we
knows
need
what's
to go?
going on?
Go ask the wizard. Upstairs. Is it getting dark in here?
Oh yeah, you kind of deserve it, you prick.
You brought this on yourself when you joined the clan.
Mayor, take you.
Mayor won't get near me. I ain't giving you guys no sympathy. Oh, my spidey senses are tingling. Ah, let my eye guide me. And here's a hidden room. And I'm getting me some more supplies. Lord knows I need them. Oh, crap.
Ah, this is an Evernote.
Ah, harbingers. Alright. I'm following you. Ha. Ha. Lead the way, my feathered friends. Ah, so that's where that door leads. Alright, where are those harbingers? Ah. Leading me over there, are you? Now my sanity's going a little bit. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, look at all the pretty things. Oh, I like the pretty things. Right. Here are the birdies. Ah. KKK orders. Evernote Blackwood is behind on his rent. There have been enough warnings. Send men to make an example of his operation. Make it look good for the newspapers. They are fish faces after all. P.S. See what he was up to while you're at it. If Blackwood's trustworthy, I'm gosh darn Teddy Roosevelt. Okay. A bit more going on here than meets the eye, clearly. But we need to head upstairs and chat to the wizard. Oh, hang on. Is that a chest? Oh. Even more goodies. Okay, let's load up. And now, for my next trick. Okay. Upstairs we go then.
The door won't budge.
Let's head upstairs and talk to the wizard. The wizard ain't around, so... Where's the wizard? Okay, I'm gonna try something. Sorry, dude.
Well, I'd prefer a shot of whiskey. But that works.
Alright. I thought if I shot him, I'd get a key off him or something. Damn, guys. Oh, for heaven's sake. There's a gap in the flipping ceiling. I thought the bird was pointing me to the note on that table. Ah! Okay. Let's assess this little crime scene. Nope.
That is not normal.
Oh, most definitely. Alright, Detective Charles. Let's get the swagger power going. Oh, no you don't. Oh, snap! You're a big one. Oh, he's like a frog! Are you dead? Okay, you're dead. Now where are the others? Oh, okay, I killed them all. Oh, you're a new guy. You're... Well, you're gross pretty much like all the others, but... Alright. Oh, God, harpooned. Look at it. Eugh. I, Evernote Blackwood, am innocent. My only goal is to save this city from its descent into madness and ensure the safety of Harriet Dough. Ah. Oh, hang on. There we go.
Think you're funny, Blackwood? A confession, a real one. Write it down while you've still got fingers.
Ah. They forced the confession out of him. All little birds. Here.
Look at these things. Someone's way too fond of causing pain.
A little bit of torture here and there. What else we got? I saw a harbinger. Oh no, that was the bird leading me to the body. Okay. Where's that door I couldn't get through, by the way? One that was locked. Ah. Hiya! There we go. Now I can access stuff. A nickel key. Not sure what that's for, but okay, I'll take it. Right, what we got? We've got Blackwood's confession, a key with an emblem engraved on its head, a cross inside, a burning circle. Eesh. So Blackwood insisted he wanted to save the city and said the professor would help him do it. Blackwood has a plan. He wants to save the city from the madness, or so he says, and Harriet Dough is essential to his plan. I haven't got all the evidence. It's got a symbol on it. Was there any place I couldn't get to? Oh, I've got a key, so take that as a win for now. Again? Really? Oh, you're gonna be a pain in my backside, aren't you? Come on, then. Oh, you are fast, little one. Oh, and you're making my insanity drop. Oh, my sanity rise. Drop. I don't know what I'm saying. Anywho, guys. I'm gonna jack up. And I'm gonna leave it here for this episode. Lots of progress now. The hunt for Blackwood. We've got a key that opens the KKK's headquarters, I'm guessing, or is their symbol. And we got ourselves a brand new suit. Look at him. Look at my boy. My man Charles. He's looking dapper and ready to make it happen. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this and you want to see more or have any thoughts on the video, let me know down below. But as always, I will see you guys in the next one. So until then, take care, guys. Bye-bye for now.